History of Eastern Samar. Eastern Samar became an independent province by virtue of Republic Act No. 4221, which Congress approved on January 19, 1965, dividing then existing old province of Samar into three separate provinces, namely the Northern Samar, Western Samar, subsequently renamed Samar, Eastern Samar. A plebiscite held simultaneously with the November 1965 general elections upheld the conversion of Eastern Samar into a separate province. In 1967, the newly created province elected its first set of officials on January 2, 1968. The provincial board has its inaugural session in Borongan Town Hall, which served as the temporary provincial capital. 8 months later, the formal inauguration of the new province Eastern Samar took place. Before its existence as an independent province, places which now form part of Eastern Samar played important roles in the history of our country. It was in Eastern Samar where Ferdinand Magellan landed in Homonhon Island in the town of Vian on March 16, 1521. In what is now officially recognized as the discovery of the Philippines by the Western world. Magellan called the place Zamal. Sustained contact with Western civilization occurred as early as 1596. Most of the religion is Catholic, so Catholics in Eastern Samar comprise of 96.76%. So other religious groups in the province are Anglipais, Iglesia Ni Cristo, Islam, Buddhist, Baptist, and Protestant from United Church of Christ of the Philippines and other Protestant sectors.
Padulong Festival. Padulong Festival is the province's way to pay homage to its patroness, the Blessed Virgin Mary. The capital city of the province, pronounced as Borongan, was derived from the Waray-Waray word Borong, which means fog. The festival commemorates the day they received the image. It depicts a mythical presentation on how the image of the Blessed Virgin Mary was inexplicably transported to Borongan city all the way from Portugal. The festival also illustrates the legend of a mysterious lady in white who allegedly visits the Hamorawan spring regularly. According to the locals, the lady in white has been blessing the spring water with miraculous healing powers. Every September 7 or 8, Borongan City celebrates an early morning mass in a Kawayan chapel at Barangay Punta Maria. The mass signifies that the Padulong Festival has officially started. From the chapel, the small image of the Blessed Virgin Mary is transferred to Rawi's Court. The first part of the festival, which usually starts at 5 in the morning, is the fluvial procession where boat owners can join along with the official boat carrier of the small image across Rawi's Bay. The image is then paraded through the town going to the Borongan Cathedral at the Borongan City Plaza. You can watch the reenactment of the transportation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It tells the town-old legend on how the image was brought to the Philippines. Celebrate with the Boronganons, join the procession, and be amazed at the colorful costume of the performers while enjoying the lively beat of the drums during the street dancing parade. Karapayan Festival of Giwan. Karapayan is an old Waray-Waray word which broadly means for all and closely related to the concept of community. Karapayan Festival is a colorful festival depicting how the early Giwan townsfolk enjoy nature bounties, rich marine life, fertile land, and verdant forest. It is also a thanksgiving to our patroness, the Blessed Virgin Mary. This festival usually features street dancing, parade by groups from the primary and secondary school of Giwan. The parade ends at the town plaza where the various groups compete for the trophy and cash prize. Usually, this occurs in March. However, the schedule was changed to December in line with the Fiesta of Immaculada Concepcion, the biggest fiesta of this year. Homonhon Landing, a celebration of Ferdinand Magellan's first landing in the Philippines. Unknown and unfamiliar it may be for some, but it is a province that Filipinos should visit even for once. Homonhon Island is located on the eastern part of the eastern Samar. The coast of this province faces the massive Pacific Ocean, which is the reason why it is so special. In the town of Giwan, people celebrates the Homonhon Festival in honor of Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer who circumnavigated the world and discovered the Philippines. Yet before actually discovering the entire Philippines, Magellan first discovered the Homonhon Island. Binagol, which is taro pudding with nuts, derives its name from its container, polished coconut shell called bagol. Binagol tastes like, starting with the crust, will give you a dull sweetness pretty much like eating sugar with an iced tongue. The bottom part is a mixture of taro, condensed milk, coconut milk with raw egg yolk, dropped in the middle, then covered by the tuber mixture. Salakura is a type of pancake of the Waray people in eastern Samar, Philippines. It is made with rice flour, coconut milk, sugar, and water, the same ingredients to make the cake called bibingka. Traditionally, tuba is used as the leavening agent, giving the pancakes a slightly sour aftertaste. Muron from eastern Samar. Muron is a glutinous rice cake originating from the province of Leyte and eastern Samar. It has an added flavor of cocoa powder or tablea, making it more special than the regular suman. Rare ingredients include vanilla, peanut, cheese, and even mango.
Today I will discuss the traditional song and music with instrument.
Daw nasusunog. Daw nasusunog ang musika naman ang nagpapaalala sa akin ng mga katutubong pinagmulan sa Samar. The Kutsara Dance. Ang Kutsara Dance ay awit at musika ng sayaw ng waray-waray. Mga pagtitipong panlipunan, lalo ang mga kasal ng mag-asawa na sumasayaw ng kutsara, ay pinadalahan ng pera ng mga tao sa kanilang paligid. Ang paniniwala ng marami, kung maraming pera ang ibubuo sa kanila, maraming biyaya din ang darating sa kanila. Lubi-lubi. Ang lubi-lubi na sa kanta ay tumutukoy sa lubi o coconut, na ang niyog sa Visayas ay sa makatuwid. Ang kanta ay hindi tumutukoy sa lubi-lubi. Gayunpaman, ito ay isang kanta ng Bisaya na tumutukoy sa coconut plum. Kudyapi o guitar of flute. Ito ang instrumento ng traditional na lalaki na may isang plano na mapangmungkahi sa isang babae na unang dapat mapahanga siya ng kaniyang mga kasanayan sa musika and tugo. Isang instrumento ng pagtatamboli ng musika na katutubo sa Pilipinas, kung saan ginagampanan pa rin ito ng maraming residente. Fiddle or kurlong. Ang instrumentong ginagamit ng mga manlalaro kabilang ang klasikal na musika na nagpapakita ng pagkakaiba ng instrumento.
History of Northern Samar. Northern Samar is founded on June 19, 1965, and this is a province of the Philippines that was located in the Visayas region. In the eastern part of the Philippines, part of the Visayas region, a beautiful place with a clear water facing the Pacific Ocean with a magnificent rock formation and a gigantic mountain is located at Northern Samar. The above part of the island become the eastern Samar and the northern Samar. As the time comes, northern Samar has several tourist potentials that remain undiscovered with the tourists. Some of these includes old churches, waterfalls, rivers, caves, extensive forests, and many beaches. Northern Samar is also rich in traditions, beliefs, and cultures. Northern Samar Province is one of the three provinces comprising Samar Island. It is bounded by the Pacific Ocean on the east, San Bernardino Strait on the north, Samar Sea on the west, and the Samar and Eastern Samar provinces on the south. It is 733 kilometers away from Manila by land. Its total landmass is 349,800 hectares, of which about 52% is covered by forests and 42% is classified as alienable and disposable. The terrain is very rich with low-lying river, valleys, and hills crossing one another. The province falls under the intermediate type climate, which has no distinct dry and wet seasons. It is divided into two legislative districts comprising 24 municipalities and 570 barangays, with its capital named Catarman, which is also the political and economic center of the province. The main languages are Norte Samarnon, Cebuano, and other local dialects. Its major industries are agriculture, fishery, and handicraft production. Northern Samar, the communities of this province are predominantly Catholic, is 80%.
Embahada Festival. Ito ay pinagdiriwang tuwing ikalawang linggo ng Enero. Ang pagdiriwang ay hidwaan ng sa pagitan ng mga Kristiyano at Muslim na dulot ng pananakop ng Espanya. Bancanton Festival, isang paligsahan sa karera ng bangka na ang Bancanton ay nagmula sa bangka. Ang maliliit na bangka ay ginagamit ng mga lokal na mangingisda bilang pangunahing mapagkukunan ng kanilang kabuhayan. Arayan Festival, ito ay pagdiriwang ay ng panghuli ng kilos ng bayan ng pasasalamat sa makapangyarihan sa lahat at magbibigay pugay sa masipag na magsasaka.
And let me introduce to you also some of their traditional food. Shark dish kinilaw. Most people have not yet tasted shark's meat, but in Northern Samar, it is among the most popular local dish. Linabo, another kind of shark dish that is cooked with shredded pieces of shark meats combined with sauteed onion, ginger, and tomatoes. Binagol. Many other notable Northern Samar food specialty dishes include binagol, which is made from talyan, a kind of root crops, piñato, also known as pop rice to tourist pastillas of Carigara, moron of abuyog, and a lot more. Tamales, which is composed of grounded peanuts with pork. And I'm here to present to you some of their traditional songs and musical instruments that were used by our fellow countrymen in Northern Samar. Binlad is a Waray folk song that served as an inspiration and appreciation of life through good times and bad times. It is a composition of Mano Pablo Rebedulia, reminding us to keep our feet on the ground no matter what it is. Originated from Katubig, Northern Samar. Lawiswis Kawayan is the sound that comes from the bamboo leaves when it is blown. It was also sung in Tagalog by Silvia La Torre in 1955 from the album Sa Kabukiran by Mareco Records. Anlubi, literally the coconut. Anlubi is an occupational dance where the male dancer bringing the kawit and the humulhog bamboo tube container hooked at the back shoulder of the managete. Tugo, membranophone, any of a class of musical instruments in which a stretched membrane vibrates to produce sound. Rondalla Bandurria. At present, it is group of composed of musicians of string instrument played using a plectrum.